frontliners for Onic will melt much faster compared to the frontliners from Rebellion Zion. So in a proper front to back, it is almost a no-no for Onic. They need to try to just chunk Highs down. I wouldn't even say they need to take Highs out. Just chunk him, poke him with a feathered airstrike or just any source of damage that you have. Try to poke him, try to get him low so that you can actually win the team fight without him in the team fight. Force Highs to back away. But again, it's very hard. Look at how Rebellion Zion are positioning in every single team fight. It's almost like it's a circle around Highs. They're making a barrier, a makeshift barrier here, an invisible barrier to keep him alive. Boots, though, he already has one of the countermeasures, one of the answers to Highs. It's that Twilight Armor.
See the Lord Dance. Cars already pushing the bot lane, forcing CW. And that's a green light here, perhaps for Rebellion Zion to either look for a fight or commit to the Lord.
Cars has just been so annoying to the game plan from Onic. The strategy is coming from Onic with CW still in the mid lane. Do they want to go for this? Doesn't seem like they do. They're still playing around.
Yep, they're still hovering around. Looking for the right timing. Vincent though jumping and Keyboy catching Cars, no follow-up. Sounds at the backside, Feather, airstrike onto its two members. CW with the blazing duet. Boots though gets bursted by Renbu. Onic losing CW again and again. Rebellion Zion wins the team fight.
It feels so scattered from Onic. What? It's not in sync. It's not synchronized, right? Keyboy goes for a really good pick on to Cars, but no follow-up. Instead, their focus is elsewhere. I don't know what's going on. Rebellion Zion, yet another Lord take for their side.
It's because of the invisible barrier, the one that we cannot see technically, but it's drawn in by Rebellion Zion. Think of it. Think of the frontliners for Rebellion Zion and the way they're positioning as the Melissa go away. Every time they go in, Onic go in, they kind of force back. It's scattering them. And it's the same that went into Keyboy's mindset. He was looking for a pick, but he only ultimately found Cards. He had to go for the Titan's Rage because this is an all-in hero. And right now, it's fight or flight, man. Rebellion Zion, if it's another front to back, they will end it right here. But if Onic can make it scrappy, scrappier, I would say, with Highs getting picked off, this is the opening. He doesn't have Flicker next.
Divine Judgment is up already from Audi. He has that fleeting time, so he will be able to low-key spam the Divine Judgment now. He has to wait for the flicker. Conceal play though. Kyrie jumps in. Oh, good suppression! Kyrie losing his immortal. Now CW in the backside trying to deal damage. But no, the commitment, Keyboy misses. He has the immortal, no casualties as yet. But again, Rebellion Zion still in full control.
And two towers fall like flies just like that to the hands of Rebellion Zion. They're putting the yellow porcupines in a corner, unable to find anything, unable to grasp onto anything. Boots, the only thing he can do is become a vlogger, opening up map, giving vision to his team. But it looks like with the concealed play that they want to go for it.
Is this the right move is the question. Audi has the flicker but no Divine Judgment, so Onic needs to capitalize on this, but then again, they weren't able to.
A lot of uncharacteristic mistakes being made by Onic in the last team fight. Keyboy with a missed Tyrant's Revenge, even Kyrie with a very aggressive Spear of Alpha that gets chunked. It ultimately ends up with him just losing his immortality and even a Wind Truncheon. So he's down on gold now, and Rebellion Zion have a lot of gold to utilize to punish Onic. A lot of map pressure. I think in the 19th minute, this gold is no longer that important. I think the map pressure will always stay though. Rebellion Zion have two base turrets, and it's two of the most valuable base turrets in the late game. It's a side base turrets. Compared to the mid lane, I think Rebellion Zion are quite chill when it comes to that. They don't really need even to care about that mid lane base turret because now they have control of the far lanes. All they need to do is clear it out constantly, play with the always slow pushing side lanes, and set up for the next Lord. They can even set up for a lot of the ambushes that you can see here. Almost a good attempt, but it's only Boots that is down below. He has a Purify, and wait, Onic want to go for it.
Keyboy charging, does not connect on towards anyone. Boots though, still soaking damage in the front side. Conceal play, is this the right move? Sans pops his Feather airstrike, and take a look at the coordination by Rebellion Zion. Sans, let's move away.
They're not doing housekeeping though. Look at that wave crashing in the top lane into Onyx base. We've seen it, too many split pushes happening here at MPLID Season 12. We don't want to see it. being done to our MSC champions. But Audi TZ goes in very aggressively, tries to look for a pick. He does have his ultimate ready, but Keyboy
Catches one. Take a look at the backside though. CW now cancelled by by Cars. Lord, take who will grab it? It will be Rebellion Zion. Onic, they lose the war and they lost the Lord. Let's see, they still want to fight. Sans gets taken out. CW no immortal BMI towards the back. Ski Boy will be able to escape as Rebellion Zion is still strong with 5.
That's not good. The 3 members are taken, or are left, no, are taken out. Literally only Keyboy and CW from the side of Onic are still alive. The Lord is pushing the top side. Everyone in the mid side. CW!
Things are not looking good and they might end. The base is too exposed now. Scars with the winners rushing just to delay. But the minions are here, Blazing Duet. Onic has done it. Will they do it again this time? And no! Rebellion Zion at the Blue Bulls! Strikes first.
Against all odds, against all caster predictions, except for Gio Joshua there in the Indonesian desk. Onic